Top 5 Best Grandfather Clocks. Number 1. Toddy on a Wall Clock by Bulova.
Bulova's branded selectable chime movement offers the classically rich sounds of the tubular bells heard in many famous locations around the world. For generations, a chiming clock represented the heartbeat of the home, with a beautiful 16-note chime and keeping count with a separate strike that announces the hour. Bulova brings this enduring piece of history into the 21st century, combining these classic chimes with the accuracy of quartz timekeeping and customizable features, such as your choice of 3 different chimes to play only on the hour: Westminster, Ave Maria, hour strike only. Or choose the traditional Westminster chime that announces each passing quarter hour by playing 1/4 of the tune at quarter past, 1/2 of the tune at half past, and 3/4 of the tune at quarter of the hour. Then the full tune on the hour with a separate hour count to announce the time. Enjoy your beautiful Bulova timepiece for many years to come.
Number 2. Beautiful Cherry Grandfather Clock Wood. There are 2 basic types of grandfather clocks, the ones that stand over 6 feet tall and the ones that measure anywhere between 2 and 4 feet and that you hang on the wall. The grandfather clock from Coaster Home Furnishings is our favorite of all the ones that are over 6 feet tall because it manages to capture perfectly the feel and look of a really old clock. The pattern of the manufacturer has managed to work in the cherry wood looks authentic, and yet nothing about this clock says that it is trying to be more than it is, a very beautiful and yet functional replica. Number 3. Canex Grandfather Clock. The Canex is one of the most outrageous grandfather clocks we have ever seen, but we just love how tacky it is. Most people may not enjoy this blending of modern materials with the ancient concept of the grandfather clock, but we really like what the team from Canex managed to realize. At the proper setting, this grandfather clock may be the perfect display piece. And, what's even more important, everything works beautiful, from the mechanism of the clock to the sound of the chimes. Number 4. American Furniture Classics The Gunfather Clock. We do not really like the American Furniture Classics grandfather clock because the front is completely covered, but we have to admit that the complete wood sound box does produce the most beautiful chimes we have heard so far. For that reason we decided to feature it on our top 10 best grandfather clocks list, so that, if you do like its look or do not care about it, but want to be able to enjoy the best sounding chimes, then you will probably love it. Number 5. Seiko Wall Pendulum Clock Dark Brown Solid Oak Case. The Seiko Wall Pendulum is, in our opinion, the best grandfather clock you could hope to buy. It is the type of pendulum you would hang on the wall of a library, but that you might have seen in the dining room of the Titanic. The thing that most impresses us about this pendulum, though, is that it was created by Seiko, a prestigious company for watches and clocks. So this is not only a beautiful work of art made of solid oak with a brass pendulum and applied numbers, but also an extremely precise time measuring machine.
For more details, click the link in the description. Thanks for watching the video. Like this video and subscribe to our channel.